Gotta keep my mind on the money. To be real. Gotta keep my mind on the cash. To be real. Gotta get the dollar in the cream. To be real. Chasing the American dream. To be real. Money makes the world go round. To be real. I get up and make my rounds. To be real. I got to hustle every day. To be real. So I can make that pay. To be real. To be real. To be real.
I feel so good, yes I do.
To be real.
I said I'm cool, yes I'm cool.
Kick a couple bars.
Be real. Scoop bop, beat the boom bop.
To be real.
Boom dop the deep the boom bop.
To be real.
Zoom top the deep the boom top.
To be real.
Boom dop the beat the boom bop. To be real.
Damn.
Get on that ticket.
What?
Take in the kitchen. We about to start. Intro, here we come now.
Gotta keep my mind on the money. To be real. Gotta keep my mind on the cash. To be real. Get the dollar in the cream. To be real. I got to chase the American dream. To be real.
All right, welcome everybody to the Dormtainment podcast. We want to welcome everybody back. Tay got the edges off of his bread. So shout out to Tay in the building. We got Tay, we got Emmanuel, we got Cam from DT, and we got Mike Dam. And we got myself, your host,
I wanted to
Rome.
say a little something after, like in between. You got to introduce us and allow person
Well,
to say a
sometimes
little-
we do, sometimes we don't. So is that going to be the new thing?
I
need
say
to
let
know.
it be the thing. The people got to hear our voice. You can't just run through the whole thing, through everybody.
Good morning, everybody. You don't let them talk.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, everybody. I'll try it again. We got Emmanuel.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to say what's up.
I'm never letting you do this again.
No. But you got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it because we got to get better at it.
We got Tay in the building. Did he die? What was that?
I think he vomited and then died.
We got Cam in the building.
To be real.
And we got Mike Dam in the building.
Mike Dam.
So that was probably the worst version, like in total.
Yeah, no, I see where you're going.
Okay, you see where I'm going now.
It's called growth. You know nigga feel good when he smile and point at you. It don't mean nothing. And I am Rome. Welcome everybody back. Feeling good today, feeling blessed. Glad to be alive, glad to be here doing.
One thing before you go too far.
Uh-huh.
Last week we did the do-rag edition.
Yeah.
This week it's the fade edition. Me and Rome go by fade along too. So make sure you get your fades.
Fade along
to. It's the story of two men trapped in a swamp and they trying to get out, and the only thing they have left is to meet up with this tribe who makes them kings because of their fades.
And then they perform To Be Real.
I think we got E-Dot in
That's
here. I
good.
see IG Philosophy.
Hey, what's up, ignorant philosophy?
What up, ignorant philosophy?
I know, but I'm just saying.
What up,
I'm just going
boy?
by what he tagged it on here.
What's good? So yeah, it is a nice Tuesday here in California. Tell you, I ain't gonna lie, that looks real good. Wait, is that peanut butter jelly and eggs?
Yeah, I'm trying a new thing where I take the last bit of food that I have and make it into a breakfast. So I made 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches
And some eggs.
and 2 jumbo eggs.
And I'm not gonna judge you because I love both.
I have one
Please
question. Does it fill you up?
Oh, very much so.
Okay.
don't
I was
know.
hoping you said no, so I could say the reason why, because you took the edges off, but you ruined it.
Yeah.
Okay, see, only intelligent people eat their peanut butter
Edges?
and jelly without edges. You know what I'm saying?
And when did you start taking your edges off? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. for a second.
We're still talking
Since
about
we're-
bread, not hair, right?
Yeah, no, not
yeah.
hair edges.
Okay.
Bread edges.
Maybe when I was younger, probably,
Okay.
I wised up to
Is it the texture?
It's the
Is it-
texture. It just don't fit. It just
Okay.
don't fit. Texture is a very good thing.
All right, that's fair enough.
I don't know why y'all playing this, man. Like, that's not a good ass looking meal. That should look good to me. I'm gonna be honest
no,
with you.
definitely. So yeah, we are back, and it's been last week was great. It's gonna be an even better week this week. We have some things that we're not gonna talk about. I can kick it off. I'm not gonna talk about the. Let me get.
We need some theme music.
I tried it last week and you didn't want to go with my theme music.
What was it again? Nope. Still don't want to go with it. Still don't want to go with it.
Wasn't it?
Nah.
I'm not gonna talk about 18-year-old Malachi Love Robinson who been posing as a doctor,
hilarious,
without a license.
A gynecologist, right?
Everything actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, everything. And he opened his own practice with the longest name I've ever seen: New Birth, New Life, Holistic and Alternative Medical Center and Urgent Care.
How you fit that on a card?
The biggest question I got out of that is alternative. When I hear that,
and he said
lots of red flags.
He said he never called himself a doctor. He said you can be a doctor at anything.
True.
What these niggas like Dr. Dre? Fucking vaginas.
You can be a doctor at anything.
So they said he could be a doctor in jail now.
Oh yeah, exactly. He opened up that practice as opened up that practice as a 25-year-old co-founder and CEO. And on the website, he has a 1990 glamour shot because he doing the with the hand on the chin. I know they can't see it, but it just looked funny.
He look young.
Yeah, my thing is, as soon as I go there, I'm gonna be like, hold up.
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
like
you see the picture.
Like,
Yeah, I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
When I go into the office, I'm gonna be like, yo, how old is you?
no, like when I have think about
He
it.
probably said, "How old are you?"
As a woman, if you have an actual vaginal problem,
Yeah.
like you going in there and just like, okay, yeah, I trust you,
yeah.
and just open up. Like I don't see where that thought process comes.
How many
in.
people did he see before he got in trouble?
I'm
Or
not
got
sure.
caught?
I'm not even sure. I think he was just giving people advice. Like he wasn't even treating them because a lady called him to his.
This is really smart,
A
actually.
lady called him to her house. He gets there, saying she was having severe stomach problems. He calls the ambulance, says, "Oh, go ahead. Make sure you leave your wallet and everything here. I'll lock up for you. You don't want to take that stuff with you." She go and he pretty much runs her credit.
This guy is innovative. So what happened to him? Is he in jail? now?
I think he's released on bail now, but he did an interview on the news not too long ago, and they was grilling him, and he walked away from the interview like a celebrity. He said, I ain't answering nothing.
I love
He
this.
said, I'm out of here.
That's
He's a new
hilarious.
celebrity.
I'm outta here.
I'm sorry.
But
If
where's his daddy?
I don't know.
you don't need one.
He don't need one.
He
At
doing-
18, I was still
I
kind of
think
like,
you need one.
you know,
He doing well on his
Close to
own right
home.
now.
His dad was a vaginal finesser, just like his son.
But that's things we're not going to talk about. That was my things we're not going to talk
I
about.
got two.
But off that right quick,
Yeah.
how did he make bail? Was it off the money he made
It
as
was
a doctor?
It was a $21,000 bill. So
Somebody's good.
Somebody breaking bank.
Maybe it was him.
They might.
His doctor
He
money.
said, reach into my doctor account.
Credit cards and the scammers.
His holistic alternative doctor money.
I got some bras in the left.
don't you know what it is?
You probably wrote that shit.
It's a brought to Atlanta.
Checking vaginas for cancer.
Chicken vagina. But we ain't gonna talk about that, man.
All right, I got two.
Oh, I think Mike was about this.
Yeah, instead of putting the man in jail, why don't they just send him to medical school?
I mean, well, if that's what he
You
really
got a
want
man,
to
you
do.
got a black man trying
He
to be
ready
a
to go,
doctor.
yeah.
Obviously, he's doing more than a lot of black men do when they're trying to do something.
He trying.
He
Yeah.
actually went out and opened his own practice. Get a man an education, man.
I just want to know, did anybody get hurt in the process?
Yeah, that's
It shouldn't matter. Give the man an education.
That's a good solution, but then it encourages other people to do the same illegal
Yeah.
practices.
Hey, but we'll have more
Hopefully.
doctors and less criminals.
Because you can kill someone trying to be a doctor.
Is there a doctor in the house? Everybody raise their damn hand.
You want to be a doctor? You really want to be a doctor?
A guy by the name of Smokes over there.
I'm a doctor. I got it. Smokes to the rescue.
This nigga's literally sitting.
My
sitting
point
in
is, we
dirt.
sending a little boy to jail
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
when he obviously has ambition.
I like Mike because he goes with the most positive solution, and that's a great solution
I mean, ends up in millions of people dying across the United States if you
to save one man. But yeah.
to give them an education.
I have two.
All
The
right.
first one last week, I said that Trinidad James got a Grammy.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Okay.
Damn.
They
Okay.
said that.
I'm sorry.
What's so funny?
No, just because the way you set that up. That was
I'm
good.
sorry. The way you
Yeah.
it was hilarious. Go ahead.
good.
I'm sorry. That
They
sounded
said
like-
that only the people that produced and wrote the song get Grammys. So even though they sampled his beat or used a part from him, he won't receive a Grammy.
He just get credit.
But he still get the royalties. He made over 150,000
Oh,
thus
okay,
far
well.
from the
Oh,
song.
oh, congrats.
Oh yeah.
So-
Good job. Good job.
As long as you're making
good.
that money.
So but yeah, I had to correct that.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, man. We apologize to Trinidad James. We hate leaking false news.
Yeah, I heard he was back in the studio with some fire, so I'm interested to hear.
Okay.
what's
All right.
going on.
Oh, you have
50,000.
sources.
Yeah, I got sources. I can't really give away my sources right now.
I still
got
say
sources.
as of right now,
Yeah.
until somebody can give me a better answer, I
Yeah.
think All Go Everything is like one of the top greatest hits, like rap hits.
What about Sir Mix-a-Lot?
No, I said one of the top greatest.
Oh, one of
rap
the. Oh, okay,
hits.
not the top. One of
No,
the.
no, yeah,
okay,
one of
okay.
the top rap.
What would you put? Would you put it in top five? You put it in top five?
I don't even know if I put it up there. I mean, let's say there's like
You got to put Vanilla Ice in there.
it
too.
might be
Ice,
like
baby.
300. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
he's
he's in
definitely
there.
up there.
Yeah, okay.
He's up there.
I thought you was thinking like 10.
No, I'm saying like out of all the great rap songs, you can play a whole DJ set of great rap songs.
Of one hit. You talking about one
Okay.
hit wonders?
Yeah, not
Vanilla
just one
Ice
hit,
gotta
so
be
just
in that
all just
conversation.
great rap music, like great. Like,
I thought you were saying one hit wonders.
Vanilla Ice got to be in that conversation. That's a great. That was a
But he not
hit.
talking about one hit. I thought you were just talking about one
You
hit
said
wonders.
one hit. That was one. He was one
no,
hit
I wouldn't say
because-
one hit wonder.
Oh, I thought you. That's what I thought you
I
were
would
talking
say
about.
I say that song
Yeah.
is up there as one of the great rap songs.
Oh.
And then now I didn't say top 10.
Yeah.
I didn't even say top. I said out
Out
of
of 300?
if there's like 300 great rap songs
Yeah.
that you could definitely play in a mix at a club or something.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, you gonna
goes
play
up
that.
there.
I
That
li-
you could play that and now forever go now.
I love the way.
I like the way you said in a club because if you didn't put that in there,
Yeah.
I think I can go find 300 songs today in hip hop lifespan that's better.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. I
don't
like the
know.
structure of that song. He got in, got out. I did like that, and it worked. But I don't know if.
I did like the opening thesis of the song. It
Well-
kind of let you know who the song was for and the target
look.
demographic.
what was the opening thesis?
Well, actually, it kind of let you. It kind of whittled down like who the song was for. A lot of people they try to make their songs open. You know, he whittled it down.
I just want to hear you rap it.
This ain't for those fuck niggas. If you a real nigga, I fuck with you.
Right. Well, there you
And
go.
then there we go. From there, you know
It's-
what
it's
he's
very
looking
slim.
For. Nah, you know, you can only be a real nigga if you want to fuck.
I just see a
with
bunch
So
of
let
people
me
turning
ask
off
you
their
this.
radio.
Based off that,
He made cultural
based off
statements.
that, me disagreeing with Emmanuel, does that make me a fuck nigga to him and make him the real nigga?
You know what?
okay.
That see, there is
Okay.
some.
Or am I the real nigga for being honest?
I've been
see,
saying it for years.
there's a transitive
I'm the real
property
nigga.
that goes along with real and fuck niggas. That there's an equation here that I'm not sure
You're not
that
sure.
I have the.
Hold on, what the
math.
fuck you trying to say, bro?
I don't know what I'm trying to say. It takes a lot of math to get to.
But we ain't gonna talk
We ain't
about
gonna
it.
talk about it.
The second one I'm more excited about. I have to watch the opening monologue for the Oscars this Sunday
Yeah.
because Gabrielle Union
Uh-huh.
said that Chris Rock has Dave Chappelle helping him with the opening jokes. She said that if you were lucky enough to be in the room a couple weeks ago, you would have heard some of the jokes. I guess him and Dave were up on stage somewhere private or somewhere with them,
That's good.
and she heard some good stuff. So she said, "Be ready."
Hold on,
Yeah.
she heard some good stuff.
Yeah, she was there.
Oh, she
in
was
the
at
room.
his
Gabrielle
show.
Union.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now I'm trying to figure out what was she.
she was there. She heard some great stuff. I hear Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock. I gotta watch the
Because it
opening
don't add
monologue.
up. Because she.
Now
I mean, maybe Wade was there too.
Okay. I mean. Yeah.
At a-
Okay.
at-
She's a
at a show.
celebrity.
Yeah, she
is
was
a celebrity.
Oh, was that a show?
This was at a show, right?
Yeah, not the Oscars.
Oh no! I'm saying I thought they was like just in a private room.
Well, I don't
And
know.
that's-
how
cause-
it was.
Yeah. cause
She
that's what I'm
said,
thinking
if you
about.
heard it a couple weeks, so I'm assuming it was a private show, or maybe it was just a closed off thing. But
That's
him and
interesting.
Dave
Okay.
were
I mean,
on
I just
stage,
doubt. I mean, maybe.
and I'm ready to hear it.
Yeah, no, I am ready. No.
If he's helping them out, I'm
That's
ready
not
to
the-
hear
so
it.
So
That's not
Dave
the
is
part I'm
helping Chris
questioning.
write Oscar jokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes, I mean, yeah, I can see that.
And
just
she said
the-
he's not holding back.
Just those two names alone.
Oh, yeah.
We know what Dave
Oh,
Chappelle is
yeah.
about.
Just Chris Rock alone, first off.
Chris
Yeah,
Rock
yeah.
alone.
Like, he could have just did his
'Cause you
thing.
know he coming with
he
just
would have had fire.
punches.
Now you're telling me, to me, in my opinion, one of the greatest stand-up comedians of all time is partnering with him now.
And then and it's
And
not
they're both
even
great. Like-
it's not even the fact that they both partnering. It's just the fact that there is this huge racial
Oh, yeah.
conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like to get them.
I hope they fire off.
Dog, they are going to. But the thing
But that's
is,
what I'm saying.
they're
They
gonna
the
do it.
best at it.
They the
though, you know
best
what I'm
at
saying?
it,
To
yeah.
make
Political comedy.
for political, for anything. For
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like they're the top dogs when it comes to that. So that just dropping that headline alone is fucking amazing. But
I can't miss. I can't miss it. I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
watch
no,
it.
that's gonna be that's gonna be good stuff right there.
in some, so we're not gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
so we're not gonna talk about
okay.
that.
All right.
Yeah,
So another thing we're not gonna talk about is, now I don't really care for this team. A matter of fact, I hate this team, the Dallas Cowboys. I have a serious dislike for them. I think
Yeah.
most of the members of this group understand
Yeah,
that.
is there? Yeah, okay.
Recently, and no, honestly,
I'm ready.
they're
Yeah.
the worst of the worst. They're
Okay.
just trash.
Is that all you feel
I
about
just
them?
really hate
Okay,
them.
cool. Yeah, no doubt.
Did I mention how much I hate them?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I already know what he gonna say. But
Okay, yeah, and I'm waiting for
So
it.
your boy recently drafted Randy Gregory. Just got suspended for 4 games for marijuana usage.
Dick Gregory. Okay.
No, Randy. He's had this. They say he's been using it on and off since college, right, or something
Okay.
at least. Now, as much as this makes me smile because they're going to be missing one of their premier pass rushers coming into the season, it's just, I think it's just time to let these niggas do what they want to do, man.
Let them smoke.
Let them smoke. If you're going
Let
to
'em
allow
smoke.
the other guys to drink,
Yeah.
and that's fine, why do these
That's
guys
true.
have to go in the damn locker room and get tested for this
That's true.
damn piece of meat? I can understand steroids and stuff, but marijuana is so on the level of just it's equivalent to alcohol. And that's the most I'll say. Like if you're gonna
alcohol is worse.
Probably, yeah.
Alcohol is a drug,
No,
and it is a worse drug.
And it sits in your, just sits
Right.
in you.
and I just don't understand why you ruin these guys, millions of
Yeah.
dollars in the toilet. These guys' lives. I'm not gonna say their lives are at jeopardy, but their careers
Yeah.
definitely are.
I mean, their
when you do things
livelihood
like that.
because they have families.
Yeah,
So
their livelihood. Exactly.
is-
You're definitely right
Yeah.
about that. And then, further endeavors, whatever they have to get, their brand, of course, is kind of tarnished. And it's just like, for what? It's a harmless, like who?
I'd say 2 reasons.
Okay.
One, with every job there comes rules. So no matter what you want to do in your personal life, you may not be able to do that on your job. And that's just
Okay.
life. That's one.
But he's not doing it on his job.
Obviously he is. He keep getting getting tested.
But he's not.
You know,
he
he
might
could
do
be-
it at home, but he's not
doing it in the parking lot. You never know. We don't know where he's doing it. But
Because you can masturbate in the parking lot.
yeah.
But they don't test for alcohol.
But well, that's a legal thing. Like it's not illegal. If it was, they would. But you see all the problems people with alcohol, like Johnny Manziel, Josh Gordon. They've been
The difference is
suspended.
they offer.
But
Go ahead.
the one last thing is, some people can't handle it. Some people can function on weed, but
Right.
you have people out there high and then getting injured, like hurting themselves or hurting other people because they're not doing what they need to be doing because they're moving slower now because they're on weed. Not everyone can handle it like everyone, so you can't have that risk out there. Like if you saw someone drunk out there, you can't have that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
That's true.
But I'm saying they would know. But I'm saying weed. It's a little hard. It's a little easier to disguise than being drunk. Because when you drunk, you sloppy. But you can be high as hell and be function like you
Stone
know.
face.
But
And
not
then-
everyone.
but
You can
there's
hurt
so many-
yourself out there. Like
There's so many injuries that people are going to try to self-medicate themselves for. You know what I mean?
And from what I heard, they already do. They say already, like, it was like something like, I'm not sure. It was between like 40 and 70% of the NFL uses marijuana, and they self-medicate for injuries and all this. Like, because these dudes really bang themselves up. Like, they get hurt out there. And like, to me, it's like, instead of drinking, which does poison your body even further, why not give this to them for them to self-medicate, relax at home, go out on the field the next day? And if you're saying these rules for marijuana, they might be out there. I could say the same thing for alcohol. No, they can come on the field drunk. They don't have no rules for that. They just, expect them niggas to know a little better and be more professional.
But they can't make something that's legal everywhere illegal just there. You know what I'm saying? That's hard unless it's really, really something. But my other point, we was just talking to someone the other day, and they were talking about a basketball player who fell off from weed. Because he kept wanting to smoke weed, so he ended up getting kicked out the league. And then he said, "You know how many people smoke weed before games?
Yeah.
Like every time you see people having an off night, they usually high.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like people like I'm investing millions of dollars in you. I don't have time for you coming up high, or getting suspended, or I mean, just being high.
I could say the same
game.
thing for being drunk.
NFL,
But, I mean,
People ain't gonna put they not gonna put themselves in jeopardy like that. It's like, and I'm talking about the players that most of the players that have the sense not to come to work high. Most of these players have that sense not to come to work high, but they just want to smoke. Or that's like saying they want to come to work drunk. If they come to work drunk, then those same amount of players that are coming to work drunk will come to work high, and then you might as well let it be. Who?
I think what's not fair is that we don't acknowledge the people who do really well when they're high.
That's true. See, I told you,
what about-
I told you he gonna bring it back around.
28 points, niggas probably scoring high. I think Jimmy Butler. You seen Jimmy Butler on the Bulls?
Yeah.
He tell me he don't smoke weed. he like he smoke weed at halftime.
Now you profiling.
And he be scoring 34, and I think it's because he started smoking
But
weed.
here's the thing, though: the NFL, they some jackasses because Johnny Manziel, he gets offered help. None of these other niggas get offered help.
True.
Nobody else gets offered help. Literally nobody else. But Johnny Manziel doing 1,000
This man
things, and they
goes
say,
to Vegas the day before a game,
and they offer him help.
But he's also getting cut.
But it's just the point. I
And
feel
he's
like,
probably gonna get suspended.
but they still offer. They offer like, we want to help you. Can you like? Can we want to reach out to help you? I ain't seen them. They ain't offered Gordon no help. They ain't.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, this affects his team and his play. What he's been doing, it affects his team and his play. The way he's been going out there, a guy that might get high is not coming to affect his team the same way. You can't say
He's
that
being suspended.
Huh?
He got suspended. That's
But that's because of the NFL, not by his own merits. I'm sure Randy Gregory, and to be honest with you, I'm not totally sure, but from what I know, he was a beast coming out of college, and he was probably smoking all that time, and he's probably a beast now, or will be soon, but because they suspended him, they're slowing up that process.
No, but he's making dumb decisions based on weed. Like, how you get high at the combine? You know you about to go to the combine, you gonna get high.
That's stupid. Yeah, no.
Like,
Okay.
it's probably because of weed. He made
Okay,
these dumbass
but this is what I'm
decisions.
saying. Why let him do that? Let him do that. No, this is what I'm saying. Let him do that. And if he's doing great at the combine, let him do him. And if he's doing terrible, then he failed by his own merit. Like, that's the point. He messed up because he wanted to get high. But if somebody can do well, let them do whatever they want to do until it affects the team. Until it affects it's not affecting the team. Everything you're saying that affects the team is coming down from the NFL, imposing on them.
There's a point.
There's nothing that's affecting him. There's no
So you mean
reported
before
cases
he's
of
drafted, do what he wants. Because once he gets on the team, that's affecting the
I
team.
think what he's saying is you let them do what they want, and if it affects their play or whatever, then that's on them. But if they're doing what they want and still performing, then who's to say that they're
Johnny
wrong?
Manziel is not performing. He's not performing well, and then he's affecting his team because he's causing people to get mad at him in the locker rooms. People don't like him. This, that, and the fourth.
You gotta go.
If a guy's just high in the background chilling, and then he goes out there and plays his ass off, why just let him smoke? And you shouldn't have a say if he has a right to smoke or not anyway. It should just be, if he messes up, he'll get kicked off the team.
The other side of this, you make that legal. Other people may want other things legal. They're like, okay, I don't smoke, but what about my performance enhancements? I want
that's
to get
steroids.
better.
Well, if
not
that-
everything's steroids, they have other things that's performance enhancers without that.
There is a
Well, it would make
conversation.
it more interesting.
I
it
think
wouldn't. It could be more dangerous.
there is a conversation
It's
to
already
be had. There is a conversation to be had about some other drugs too that might need to be open, because some athletes, I think they should be using like some types of steroids to heal themselves better, to heal themselves quicker. Not necessarily to make them faster or stronger, but if there's some type of steroid that can heal his leg, and when he gets tested, or you're kicked out for using steroids because he was trying to heal his leg, I don't think that should be right either. So I do think there's some drugs that need to be. It's not black and white. It's a bunch of gray.
Well, they say sex is a drug, and you definitely shouldn't bust enough for a game because all that.
I know a lot of dudes that just bust it off and play good. They play their ball.
So you telling me the league should come in and say, hey, none of y'all can have sex before the game.
1 week.
Well, I want to end it since this was
things we're not gonna talk about. Yeah, go ahead.
I think he wants this to go in effect because since 2010, the Redskins had the most substance abuse suspensions of any team in the
Damn,
NFL.
really? That's a good fact.
That's probably why
Touche,
he wants
music
this.
cat.
You didn't mention that, man.
So your players can actually play.
I think there's a lot of propaganda being thrown my way. A lot of things that have been
I want to
reported in the
introduce a
media.
new section in our podcast.
Okay.
Whenever someone shows someone up like that, I want to go to the drop. Touche, pussycat. Whoa.
Gotta even get it right on.
Do you have Mike? Do you have something we not gonna talk about?
Oh man, yeah, but I don't know if I should share it.
All right. Well, you want me to come back to you? You want me to go to Tay? You need some time to think on it.
Nah, let me share it.
What?
Let me share. I was like setting it up for
way.
you to like make it seem like
I knew he was waiting for a setup.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
That's my
Rona.
bad. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
but it's cool. Next time we get it better.
I got you.
You know, we still working things out.
We still in the early stages.
But I wanna say that if anyone sees me and I seem a little darker, like as far as my shade, my complexion.
Oh, I thought you meant your humor.
No, complexion.
Okay.
It's because I got a lot of shade on me right now. I'm not gonna say names of the person
Of the shade. Yeah.
of the shade. I'm not gonna say the name of shade, but every time I go out,
Yeah.
and I see this person,
Yeah.
I feel personally attacked.
Yeah.
Specifically me,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But I know what it's about.
Yeah.
But
Just ain't talk to the.
it's funny to me now.
Okay.
I actually look forward to it.
Okay. You look forward. Okay.
Right, because I want to see what else, what's new. Like how many more jokes we got about this. So it's interesting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really cool
Okay.
to see.
Well, you know,
I'm so in
you
the
kind
dark.
of vague. Like,
No, I see why.
I
he has
see
to
why.
be-
I can understand.
Okay.
If it's
But that's why we're not gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't really. I want to talk. I said I want to talk about
Yeah,
it,
but no.
But I gotta watch how I talk about
So
it.
that's
because
good.
you don't want to make more repercussions.
You
'cause
don't
feel
wanna-
like
No,
it's a beef.
You don't want to
Is it
fuck up
beef?
your political connects.
I kind of want to keep. I just want to see it go because I want to write about it.
Okay.
wanna-
Okay. That's good.
So I
That's
actually
good.
want to like. I'm the type of dude. I've realized this about myself too. Like if you could dip your toe and get a little story, I be doing that. Like I'll be like, okay, I shouldn't say this, but
I'm
if I do, it's gonna lead somewhere
Right.
that might have a funny story
Dip your
that
toe.
I could talk about later.
That's what our lives is about. Funny
Right.
stories. Yeah.
So with this situation, I know what I could do, just not go anywhere around it.
Yeah.
But
you gotta go. You gotta go
around it.
Oh, no,
it's
go
fun.
around it. Stay
It's
around
fun.
it.
Yeah, I want to write about it.
And I want to listen to it.
Yeah, but I'll tell y'all what it is off air.
Okay, because
all right,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of like, huh?
You're not gonna say it.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it.
We're not gonna talk about it. Tay, what about you?
We
brother?
just left all the fans on the deepest mystery now.
And that's good.
And that's good because when
That's
they see it in the show, see what I'm saying? This is stuff I want to write
All
about.
right,
So
all
when they
right,
see it in
cool.
the show,
Let's do it.
they're gonna be like, "This is what Mike was talking about."
Right,
That's
right,
good.
right. Okay.
Actually, y'all stay.
Tay, what about
stay
you?
put.
Man, I just had the realization this weekend. It's like, man, I'm in Hollywood. So I guess we're not gonna talk about it.
So it took you almost 3 years,
It took me
but
3 years. I
but
was
you-
like, damn. Oh, okay.
But the funny thing is, you not.
Not at all. That's the thing. Not at all.
You a little bit away anyways, you about a good half hour.
That's the funny thing.
Strong. No, what's a strong half hour?
A strong half hour outside
Maybe
of
an hour with traffic.
Yeah, maybe an hour with traffic, but that's things we're not going to talk about. Do we have any announcements? Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, skits coming in March.
Skits coming in March. So y'all
Goddamn right.
look out for that. We got some skits coming to you. Definitely got your thumb thugging coming to you.
Thumb thugging music video
Got
coming soon.
Thumb thugging coming to you.
Coming soon.
Of course, some more podcasts and all that good stuff, man. But we back in March, so get ready because we coming. And then emails. I want to go to emails real quick.
Notice me, senpai.
Because this was a very interesting question.
And where do they send those emails to again?
Make sure you send your emails to thedtpodcast@gmail.com. thedtpodcast@gmail.com. So, this guy, Corey Marbles, I guess his name is, said a few months ago in gym class, the guys in my class got into an important discussion on the topic of would you fuck/get fucked by a guy for $1 billion? Hold on.
No.
With that question in mind, knowing what the money could do for you, your family, your company, would you let this happen? Corey, no. Hell no. Never.
No.
Ever in life.
And anyone in my family who wants me to do it ain't real family.
I
gotta say it improperly. Ain't
never
real family.
ever
They
ain't.
want me to do that.
Never
So,
not going. Never.
Have y'all seen that episode? There was an episode of Blacklist where I think it took place in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it took place in England, and basically the prime minister, he just woke up one morning and the princess or the queen of the princess was kidnapped and missing.
Okay.
And the kidnapper said, and I'm spoilers for whoever didn't watch this, but the kidnapper said, I will only release the princess. I'll kill her or I'll release her if the prime minister fucks a pig live on camera on the news.
She got to do what she got to do.
I'm gonna let y'all. You go watch that and watch what happens.
Yeah.
But
wait, that's his daughter or this?
No, it's the Queen of England.
Oh, well.
Or the Queen or the Princess. One of them.
Oh.
So
he don't have no personal connection to her. But
I mean, that was also somebody who they're in Parliament and whatever together. So
damn,
I'm probably butchering all.
That's all I can say is damn.
Yeah.
A pig though.
Yeah, pig. Like,
Yeah, fuck a pig.
What is
on
a pig?
I
camera.
don't even eat pork no more. What I'm gonna do? Poking my penis in it? I can't. No.
Now, if a person's life is at risk,
Which
question.
person?
Hold on. Pig penis though. Like, what does it even look like?
I mean, you don't need to worry about the
you
penis.
doing the
You
pig.
doing the pig?
Oh
You
wait,
get pig butt.
you
You
got
get
it.
you
pig
getting
butt.
pig, but see
Yeah.
that
Oh,
changes
yeah.
the conversation.
So depending on who this person
most
is,
people eat
I
pig
may
butt.
be willing to do that.
It's got to be.
to save that person's
It's got to be
life.
somebody very, very.
Oh.
I'm talking about on a.
Okay, so what the email said is replace the pig with the dude.
No.
Wait, how does the pig look?
You fuck a pig over a dude. Oh my god!
I will gladly.
All that sounds terrible. I'm sorry. All right.
What would y'all do?
That's yeah. I need to know what somebody else would do because no man, a pig. But
It'll be over whatever your preference is. But
have you
do
what part of the body does?
let's move on. Different question. This is
about
kind of
pigs?
grossing me out.
No, fuck that. I'm trying to learn about.
Pigs eat people.
Do pigs eat people?
Pigs eat people. Y'all
I just
never seen
imagine
Lock, Stock,
squealing.
and Smoking Barrels? Is that it?
What is it? It's a western.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
what-
That is a Guy Ritchie.
It's a Far Eastern.
Oh, okay,
From
Far
a
Eastern,
London
okay.
movie. Guy Ritchie.
First one.
Is that the
First
one?
movie.
Is that the
I
one?
thought
Is that the one
Far
where
Eastern
they
would be
fed
like-
him to the pigs? Or was it the
Ooh.
third movie that he had in that little?
Damn dog.
Well, I know they had the Gypsies
Snatch.
and Snatch.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
sounds like more what they would have did in Snatch.
Yeah.
But it could have been. It's been so long since I watched that first one.
Anyway.
I love that shit. That shit's funny. But anywho, our girl Lil Bubble Wrap is back, and she had a Would You Rather for us, and it was actually pretty interesting. She said,
Shout out, Lil Bubble Wrap.
Lil Bubble Wrap. I hope you're not stripping. You are invited to a secret wedding, and to your surprise, the bride and groom is your best friend and the love of your life. Would you rather witness the wedding without objection, but never find true love again, or object to the wedding and never experience true friendship again?
One more time.
Right.
Yeah, one more time. Yeah,
Man, she's trying to.
The
Damn.
You're
She
invited
tryna
to a
make us
secret
argue.
wedding, and to your surprise, the bride and groom it's Mike and the love of your life.
Oh, all right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He said, "Don't do that." I'm just trying to put it in perspective for him so you get it. Witness the wedding without objection, but never find true love again, or object to the wedding and never experience true friendship again.
So, this is someone I was dating. Like
This is
she
the
was
love of your life.
But that's still different. 'Cause I can have a love of my life and not be.
You
with
know
that
what I'm
person.
talking about in this question. The
Okay.
love of your life.
And
Then afterwards, you can't experience true love again.
if
Yeah.
I don't say anything,
If you just chill or witness the wedding and you let it go and you can't experience true love again, or
well, then I guess I would have to object because if he don't value the friendship, why should I?
real life.
I mean, it makes it that easy.
But that means you can't ever have true friendship again.
That's what she said.
So you
I'll
can't
have-
trust nobody ever again.
I'll have
Like
friendship with the
nobody.
one I love.
So that's the only one. Okay.
Or
That's
do you love her but not trust her? Because that's a terrible way to live.
I don't know, but
Because she
he's
was
not
just about to
valuing-
marry your best
Where are
friend.
you
too,
going?
so-
I love you.
So
No,
I might as well.
I probably would object too. I just got to.
Why was she about to marry the dude?
It's just because it's a would you rather.
I probably. You said if I
Got
don't say
questions.
anything, I get to have true friendship.
Yeah.
If I don't say anything,
Yeah.
but if you do, then you'll be able to have love, find love.
Depends on what type of guy you are. If you're a lover, then you know.
Then object.
I don't know. I might want more friendship over love. Maybe. Just because
Think in the
Like-
long run.
I am thinking in the long run, and I just think I'll just build spaceships, do something crazy
Out of all that,
But you
gotta
can't do
build-
with
that
my
now.
friends. Hey, I'll build a comedy channel.
Just gonna build spaceships.
What if,
do
well,
something cool.
let me. So what if they say you can make new friends, but you can't? You ain't gonna hold on to them for long because they're gonna go on and get married. But you can always make new friends. You're gonna always make new friends as you go, but they're not going. You ain't gonna know them for like maybe a year or two.
But you can still fall in love.
Nah, you can't fall in love no more. Just
Oh,
true
but you-
There's a
friendship.
friendship, the
You
friendship.
like
But
in
it's-
2 years you'll really grow close to these people, but then
Yeah.
they'll get married and you won't see them anymore.
That's like heartbreak again and again.
I mean, that
and
just
again.
sounds like real life. Niggas get married and that's it.
That's what I'm saying. So it can happen like just like that too.
I mean, I feel like, that'd be cool too. I mean, I feel like it would be cool to have lifelong, friends that you trust and stuff. But if it's only 2 years, you just have to be that mindset type of dude. I live my life like this. New things happen. I got to appreciate to let things go
Yeah.
and just keep going. And I feel like I'll be straight. Maybe.
so you could do that.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a would you rather. You don't know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't sit. You wouldn't
Yeah.
break down and cry one day in your room. I'm tired of all these friends. I just want to keep the same one.
I remember what Drake said. No new friends.
And the other choice is just having true love or having love.
Have you finding your true love?
Finding your true love forever. I mean, I guess I'm just being realistic. I know what a relationship is. It ain't we're in love with each other forever. It's, you got some highs, you got some lows.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't
You
want
gonna want
to
some
around.
times
friends.
where you want love, and
That there are times that you
Yeah.
want that, but there are also times when there are more times to me that you want friendship. That you want to just hang out with your boys because you're not with them all the time like you would be with that girl.
True.
You get to be away. You want to hang out with people. Go hang out with your
But
friends.
what
And you can
hap-
still talk to women. It's just not true love, but you
Yeah,
can still
yeah.
have female contact. So
That's why I would think like.
it's just that. I mean,
Like,
I think
because you would never have like a true friendship. Like you're gonna have. Well, it depends on how many true friends that you really have as a person. Because as a person, like you only have a few true friends.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it just all depends. Like over time, you're gonna pick up new friends and stuff. But I don't know. Like that's weird.
what the friends over the new friends over.
Well, I would think in my initial mind, you would think friends first.
Yeah.
But then they're saying true friendship, and you're only gonna
Yeah.
pick up a few true friends.
In your life.
Yeah. You're only gonna pick up a few of them. You know what I'm saying? But then I think people go their whole lives and they may get married to people and they never find true love too. So
Very true.
you know what I mean? I don't know, yo.
That's a good question.
I just
That
get to
was
play
good.
the fence with my opinions.
Yeah. That's honestly
just get to never make
Explain
decisions.
it very deeply though.
Nah, but that is like a real philosophical question though, when you
Yeah,
think
that's-
about it, because you're really just thinking like, what's more important to you in life?
Yeah.
Because I feel like you
Is
can
love
be
that
friends
important?
with that true love. So
Exactly.
you getting both.
But it's not.
But
you
you
know,
can't.
it's not like just realistically. Think when you were in a relationship,
Damn.
and then think of when when you're not, and when you're with your friends. Think about the times you get sick and tired, and there
I
are
understand that. I'm just
amazing
thinking
and
about
awesome
the
times
long
too.
run of everything. Like most of the time, once you get married, as you say,
Yeah.
your friends
Yeah,
they
yeah.
will be there, but you're gonna spend the most of your time with that woman. Like, and that's who you want to be. You don't want to be with your nigga at 60. Well, you know what I'm saying? You want to be.
What does
You
that
don't want to
mean?
look out the window and look at
No, I'm
cats
just
and
saying.
shit.
Everyone, for the most part, wants true love. Everyone wants
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
person, and then that's who you spend the rest of your life with.
No, that's not true. Everybody doesn't want that. That's definitely
Well,
not
that's
true.
the most,
That's the
fairy
most
tale
promoted
story.
thing to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
But for the
Promoted,
most
yes.
of the part, that's what most people want. They want to find true love.
It's propaganda, Cam. I'm sorry to tell
And
you.
I'm just
But I'm
saying,
saying
we're
that-
able to
Yeah,
do
but-
that's so big in our culture, that love and whimsical fairy tale and stuff. And there are people that do find that, but just from a realistic standpoint, let's really look at what it is. We know our family members, we know our friends, we met different people. You see how some last. I see some last, but they're miserable together. I seen some last that they were generally happy together. And then some that don't last, and people that have been single most of their life that are completely happy too. So it's just you're able to do anything. It's just what you find you can
What makes you
appreciate.
happy.
Yeah, what makes you happy.
Well, I feel deep
in that
down
time.
masses are gonna choose love, and that's what most people probably gonna want. So
But
I feel like you can have the friendship and the love, get both instead of just having one. Because if you have the friendship and you say it's going away, everything's gonna keep going away. The women gonna go away, the guys gonna go away. You're gonna get tired of that after a while. You may not want to go out and meet new people as you're gonna have to. It's gonna get tiring. Like a lot of people aren't social like that to go meet new friends and meet new people. Some people don't trust people like that to go meet. So you may be miserable in that life if you pick just friendship and not be able to make new friends.
Well, it's again, it's preference.
That's what I say. It's
preference.
different. It's
just
different
like how
strokes.
I could see, like, if you look at, I mean, I know this is an imaginative dude, but the Dos Equis guy, he looks like he has friends every 2 years.
Yeah.
Moves on to
He
another
looks
country. And he lives, messes with
Like
beautiful women.
like a gypsy.
And,
He's-
you know what I'm saying? He's chill. He skydives, does what he wants up until the age he's probably going to die.
And he looks
Some
like
people
he's
want-
rich. Everyone ain't gonna be rich to
That's
do
true.
that.
But that's what I'm
True.
saying. And that's what I'm saying. You could,
'Cause
all I'm saying,
yeah.
take out your argument would be most everyone. Yes, most everyone may think that, but I don't think that most everyone needs that necessarily when it just comes down to it.
Because I think
What
it goes
is it?
back to the podcast we over here when we had the argument, what you were saying about love, when we were choosing laughter and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Last
It goes
week.
even back to that.
Nah.
And like I was on the other side, like the laughter. Like even with love, I need to laugh. Like that's my connection with people, laughing, jokes, or laughter, like that type of connection. That's a big part of it. So if you take away, I can't laugh or make jokes. That's a miserable life to me.
But to me, yeah, but that's going back to that argument. This argument, I can laugh with my friends. And just because, why are we taking the love aspect away from friendship too? Because away from being a...
No, I said true love. You may have some type of love for your
Yeah, I mean
friends,
that.
but-
I mean, you love your friends, you love your
Yeah,
family
yeah.
most of the time. I mean, to me, if you don't, that's not necessarily your friends. Those are just associates or whatever. But I just think like you're relying on one person for the rest of your life over relying over a couple of your friends. You know what I'm saying? You get a variety of things from different friends, different knowledge, different ways of thinking from different friends. And you're not cluttered. Your friends aren't like always like, sometimes it can get, I know it's going to get tiring sometimes of being one-on-one with a person in a house for the rest of your life, unless you're, I don't know. But I just think friendship could be a lot more,
I think
beneficial.
for a person's life than just being with
One
one
person.
person and just
the reason
kinda, I don't know.
why I'll pick true love because everyone I think experiences good friendship in their lifetime. At some point, you're gonna experience a good friendship, but not everyone ever finds their true love. So there's a way to find that true love. I'll take the risk and go with that. Because you could be really happy with the true love. If that's your true love, this person may know you. You may be alike. You may not have those struggles. Every couple gonna have struggles, but you may not be miserable. So I'm gonna take the risk of going with that because I've been through the real friendship. I got y'all. Mm-hmm. Let me get the true love now. The true love that's out there. I'll take that.
And let me tell you, I can guarantee you that in the same argument that not a people experience true friendship. That a lot of people these cliques, they be running around, going around with. Those aren't their friends. You just see a group of people together, a group of girls together.
You mean tell me all rappers aren't friends?
Yeah, exactly.
Me and Mike had 10 toes down for about 15 years now. That ain't true friendship.
That's you though.
That's why I'm saying me. I experienced true friendship.
Right.
Let me see the true love.
2 Chainz.
See, I think I experienced both.
You said 2 Chainz what?
2 Chainz used to be in DTP.
That's true.
That's true.
We got them guns. He had a verse on it.
Yeah, we got them guns.
Because the way
you still friends with them?
He probably. Yeah,
well, no, because they,
they were never really friends.
Well, nah. I mean, it doesn't say. I mean, I can't say that they weren't really, but I mean, I guess they weren't true friends because it didn't do them right on that level.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if I just take it based on the question is saying true love or friendship. So I'm assuming you're happy in either one. So give me the true love happiness.
Right.
I already had the true friendship happiness.
Right.
That makes sense.
You're wrong, Cam.
Hold on, I just want to break this up and say somebody commented and said, "Damn, Dan, you back at it again with the high fro."
I keep seeing that online, but I don't know where exactly it is.
Damn.
I don't know where it stemmed from, but
what is
And
that?
it came from the dude from Harry Potter or something, and him wearing Vans or something.
No, it was just this kid in high school just kept following his friend every day when he came to school. He was like, "Damn, Daniel," he was just coming to say, "Damn, Daniel," record him on Snapchat.
And he be doing the most basic stuff.
I want to declare this to all our podcast listeners and viewers.
Yeah.
I'm too old for that shit. I'm never gonna know those type of things. That's why we need younger people around us to keep us up to date. I'm out of the loop.
Niggas needs hurt.
school
And it's
stuff.
okay for
Niggas
me.
needs hurt.
So in that breath, Cam is saying he needs friends.
Yeah.
He needs y'all to
No. I need someone just to keep us up to date. You don't have to be a friend.
Niggas knees is hurting when they get up in the morning. That's a different bracket. That's a different
My
age
knees
bracket.
ain't hurting.
Yeah,
But,
ain't hurting.
So yesterday,
My jaw hurt a little bit.
yesterday we watched the Rihanna and Drake.
Oh man,
music
did we
video.
watch it?
Rihanna
I
and
watched
Drake
it again
music
last
video.
night.
Produced by Boy Wonder.
Good job on the song. Good job on the video.
I didn't know he produced that.
I just have a quick question.
He needs a drop.
Would you?
One more fact, if y'all saying,
Yeah, go ahead.
you said Boy Wonder produced it.
Oh yeah.
Party Next Door was a writer on there. That's his first #1 song written.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Good job. Party.
Nice.
Whoa.
And
Shout out to
I think the
Toronto.
dude Velas. Remember that you like that song? I think he has production on there as well.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
That's
he
good.
did All Day. He has production on All Day and all that.
That's good.
Little facts.
That's good.
That's good. Hey man, out here working, man.
I'll give y'all that. Don't come in with that meme shit. I don't know that.
But seeing how Rihanna and Drake were very, very, very close in the video. If Rihanna is your girl, what's your first reaction to watching it? If that's your woman,
You gotta say that's Rihanna, boo. Do you come home? Let me eat that butt.
As I told y'all yesterday, going back to this true love thing, if Rihanna's your true love,
Yeah.
Drake is the worst person to see with that
So what's your
person.
immediate first thought? As soon as it come on, how do you feel?
This nigga.
This nigga. That's a good first thought.
That's the first thought.
this nigga.
You gotta
This
be.
nigga.
You gotta be. If you dating a certain girl, you gotta be a certain type of dude.
What if we take the celebrity out of it? What if it's
Rihanna gonna still be that girl.
well?
It's gonna be the local club promoter. You gonna
I
be
understand that.
I understand. I get
I'm
it.
just saying that's if any girl. I don't want to see her with Drake if I love her.
Okay.
Because
I don't
look
wanna
at the
see
way
her.
I
Drake
understand
looks at her in
Yeah.
the video, the way he touches her, like
It's a different.
sincere.
And then he look at the camera like
He that dude, he's like he's taunting you.
But with every girl Drake has in a video, it's like that.
that's what
That's
he's
what I'm
saying.
saying.
That's what he's
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
The
You
boy
don't want
good.
the true love of your life to be in a video with
But
Drake.
don't you just think that this guy's a really good actor at this?
Would you let
No.
your girl hang out at the studio with Drake?
I'm gonna ask her why.
No.
I have no fear.
Okay, so you
to
gonna
let
ask
my
her why?
girl-
What? Okay.
I'm just asking what's going on there.
What if she say, you know,
I know that sounds like I'm suspicious.
Any girl I date,
But that's what I'm saying. Where she work at the grocery store? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, what you doing there?
there ain't no reason for you to be in it, man. If your girl,
Are
at
you
the
taking
studio,
the milk?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if your girl in the studio,
Yeah.
She better
She
be
ain't gonna
singing
be my
something. She
girl.
better be singing something.
But I'll let
What
you
you on the
go.
track?
But I'll let her. Hey, if he take her, I don't care. That's
Exactly,
your
that's
girl.
true, too.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
that's your
But
girl.
I will tell her I don't want you
Yeah, I
there.
don't
So
want
if
you
that's
there.
what you want to do, then
What
let's
if she
end
say
this
those
now.
my 6 side friends? Like I'm trying.
I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna tell no girl I don't want her nowhere.
Yeah, because she want to go hang out with. She want to hang with.
Because I don't want to do
Six
that.
side friends
Yeah,
or Canada?
Yeah, that's her Canada friend. She
I
ain't
knew I
seen
should have dated no bitch from Canada.
Toronto's.
And then you know when Drake, he should be like, yeah, he just gonna drop me back off. And you know when he drop her off, he gonna give her that little look when he when he drop her off outside.
With that
Honestly,
meme where
if I
he's
see
looking
if
up
if Rihanna's my girl, I seen that video, I have no fear. I have no like.
Well,
I have-
Rihanna's different because if I
yeah.
date her, I know what it is.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a different
okay,
story.
okay.
But I'm saying
I'm-
I'm supposing you talking about in the video though, right?
I mean,
if,
yeah,
if my
but
girl's
even-
in a video,
That's
with Drake,
still fine
Yeah.
because I know Rihanna. Like if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
date her, I know what I'm getting into. If
Yeah,
I date
yeah.
an artist, I'm saying
But that's
a
what I'm
regular
saying.
girl.
Regular girl, yeah.
That's why I took Rihanna out of it. I said,
Yeah, like
my
she,
girl.
she
But
just-
where did I see her hugged up with a dude like
I'm just
that?
saying.
Damn,
we just putting-
hypothetical.
We just doing
I'm
hypothetical. We
saying,
just
I
doing
just said I
hypothetical.
wouldn't never want to see the love of my life.
Okay, here we go.
That's what I'm just
She
saying.
work at
Like,
CBS.
Hugged up in a video.
If I
Listen, she
Back
work at
at it again
CBS.
with the brown nips.
She work at CBS.
Right.
All right, Drake coming there to get a, I don't know, some chapstick.
A couple.
So he
That
goes
sounds
straight to the
very-
register.
He goes straight to the register.
No. They got a special thing in the back.
It's-
Special
Vanilla-
order.
the vanilla beans.
They got
beeswax.
they got Toronto chapstick. So
All right.
he get the chapstick. He get in line. He sees your girl's a very attractive young woman. He says, "Man," he says, "you look like you model. You should be in the video."
Where
or
am I at?
something."
I'm just
You home. You home.
Oh,
You home.
so I don't know this happening.
So
Have
he
you ever been in a rap video?
Hey, that's what he say. You ever been in a rap video? She said, "No, I don't really do that." Listen, would you mind coming through?
No, he gonna say this. He gonna say, "How much you get paid today?" She gonna say, "I get probably like 150. So I give you 300."
He goes 300 a day. Can you come? Would you like to come be in this video? She says, "Cool." She texts you, and she says, "Hey, babe, listen, Drizzy." She only called him. She say Drizzy walked in my store earlier.
She called him Drizzy.
She called him Drizzy. She's just
man.
excited. She a fan. Drizzy walked in my store earlier. Offered me the opportunity to be in a music video. I just want to ask you if you're okay with me doing.
Be honest. Be honest.
What's your text message back?
Don't give the PC. Be
And she
honest.
say, I can't talk right now because I'm still at work. So you
How long you been with her?
How long you? A year.
2.
and this is a girl like I love. I'm like
Yes.
in love with.
You in love with her? Yeah.
I got so many questions first. I just got.
What's your question?
My question is, since when you want to be in a music video?
It wasn't
There's no
it
girl-
was
but no,
something
no,
that happened.
I'm no girl.
It's just
I'm
something
gonna
that
be.
happened.
Like,
But you can't say you never
You
know.
can't
Son,
say that because they never got offered.
it's just,
Nah, it's just she's not gonna have that even in her,
Right,
You
right.
know, to want to do that. But let's go hypothetical.
But I'm trying to figure out how you can say because look if it's just a random like and she just maybe she want to be sometimes
Like,
like you
but
know like how girls
it's a-
just cut their hair they wake up cut their hair one day like she might be like I want to try something.
It's some lawyers and some music
You know
videos.
how some people, well, like you'll be, oh, that person will never do that because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not in
okay.
there. I'm talking about
That
the
type of
type of
feeling.
person I attract or I date.
Okay.
Like, don't even have that. Like, oh yeah, I want to. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay, but in this situation,
in this particular situation, how much you getting paid?
he offered me 500
500
For the day.
and she's just gonna be in one video.
one video.
She's gonna be in one video.
One video. Now they not sure.
And why do you want to do this?
Why does the girl want to do it?
Yeah.
You don't know.
She's a fan.
I just want to try
She
something.
loves his
She
music.
does love Drake. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah,
love
she
Drake?
loves Drake.
All right. Well, I mean, go do your thing.
How you gonna feel though? Talk about
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm talking about. How you feel? How you really feel?
As long as I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like honesty.
No, you don't get it, but how you feel?
You don't get it.
You don't
She
get
was
it.
like, I don't know.
I mean,
The
most
video come out and he hugged up on your girl.
like
and
the
he look at the
reality.
camera.
Yeah, she tells you, oh, like, yo,
And when
okay.
he look at the camera, he do.
So you back to your man.
Basically, what I
You
did,
know how
he did the
pissed off. You gonna be like,
hands
fuck,
up
you
the
gonna be
screen.
like, fuck this
People that's
nigga,
listening.
man. You gonna be so
This
upset.
nigga smells the nape of your girl's
Especially
neck.
the song is like, I'm gonna take him from her man and shoot. And do a shot at the camera.
And he mouths your name. He said,
Now you going too far. But now you already know his reaction. Are you gonna ask her for what song? Are you gonna ask her for what song before she do it? So you know?
No, my question is first off, like, how does this nigga even know me if I'm just a regular nigga
you know why?
working
Oh, she
You know
talked
why?
about it.
Because your girl is so pretty, so
Yeah.
attractive,
Yeah.
so interesting. He starts a conversation with her on the set.
Oh yeah. Oh
And then
yeah.
he's like, she starts figuring out like, yo,
Right by the
like,
craft services.
and then she says, yeah, but you know, some things in my relationship are kind of like, he says, what's wrong?
And then he said, what type of man lets his girl work at CVS?
Look,
What type of man does that?
and since we going there, once she tells him what's wrong with the relationship, he goes back in the studio, re-records the song.
With your girl name in it. It puts Emmanuel in the ad-libs. Now what you gonna do?
Hey, no, wait. He premieres that song first on OVO Sound Radio. So everyone hears it, then drops the video.
He said, "This for all my girls working in retail."
And that becomes a smash hit, number one.
And then all the
CVS.
blog posts is, who's Emmanuel?
Why did you start trending? Damn Emmanuel.
You gonna let me answer?
Yeah, you got to fight. There's nothing else to do.
You wanna hear my answer?
Yeah,
I'm gonna see all this happen. Let's say this just happened in the course of a whole music video. I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, so you know why you ain't gonna be doing another video, right?
So you gonna
And
stay
then I'm
with
gonna
it?
say, now let me see that $500.
just to make sure. That's a real nigga right there.
Oh
that's
nah,
the
man. But for real though, now he's taking disses at me though. Like, that's personal.
I know.
Where did this come from?
What if she has the 500, but then she reaches in her purse, gives you an envelope, and he said, "Give you this," and it's 1,000.
With a note that say appreciate it. I might have an OVO owl embroidered on it.
It's a money clip, an OVO money clip.
He redo back to back and say, "I might send the envelopes to Emmanuel."
And then he send you a coupon where you can go to his flagship store and get merchandise.
That's pretty
OVO.
dope.
And
That's
then,
dope.
and then he also sends 6 black bottles.
Six black-
Shannon.
That's pretty dope.
No, just one.
No, that's ignorant.
I'd be
That's
like, all right, he
ignorant
made up
as
for
shit.
it. I'll be rocking
I mean,
OVO
I'm just gonna
sweater
straight up
tomorrow.
ask him, did he fuck you?
Is that what? Like, did he fuck? Just
Did he
fuck?
fuck? Like, I just need to know.
No, he sat on the edge of the bed.
And he tell me that, I'm gonna laugh my motherfucking ass off, nigga. If that's all you did, and you did all this, and you sat on the edge of the bed and talked.
Yo, shout out to Drake, because we can make a running joke that long. We stacked on top of that
Man.
joke. Good job, Drake. You're good. You're a good
That's the
sport, man.
funniest shit.
We're Drake supporters in here, man. I fuck with Drake, but that shit
You
was
can't
funny.
fight Drake
That
because
shit
you
was
can't
funny.
lose that.
No, you
can't lose that
you can't
fight.
Drake. No,
You-
but that's funny though.
Wait, is that
No, what's up?
who? Bow Wow, Drake. Who worse to lose in a fight to?
Bow Wow.
Damn.
No. If you lose a fight, because we haven't seen Drake fight yet. Drake is a little muscular now. If you lose to Drake, it's like, okay, yeah, Drake, you know.
That's what I said. So Bow Wow.
Okay, I got a
But
good
Drake
question.
is bigger. Drake is
Yeah,
not
he is.
in size. I'm talking about in fame, and you know the stereotype of
Yeah.
Drake. You know what I'm saying? So if you lose to him, you're gonna get more publicity. If I lose to Bow Wow, it's gonna be the CSI cyber blog site's gonna be
so
talking
you don't
about
want to. You don't want to lose. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to lose that.
I got
fight.
another good
what to
question.
Bow Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that fight.
But it's just
I think I
you
got a
don't
better
want to
question.
lose neither. But I
Yeah.
think I would lose
Forget the
Nah,
fighting.
never mind.
Forget the fighting. The other day, our friend Latoya Lee, that was on one of our podcasts.
Yeah.
If y'all remember her? Saw her on Snap. She said she could pick 2 people to A&R for and bring them back. She chose. I can't remember the first one. I can't remember, but the second one she chose was Bow Wow.
Interesting.
Now, yeah, that's the same thing. I'm like, what would she do? So, what would y'all do to bring Bow Wow back if y'all was his A&R?
Well, first,
Now, are you talking about music?
Yeah.
Musically, yes,
okay,
musically.
yeah,
Okay, because his career is pretty good. I mean, as of right now.
I thought you were saying because if
Hey,
was,
man.
I was saying I would bring him back, put him in some movies, but if it
But
was
musically, how would you bring him back if you was an A&R on that project? They brought it to you. We want you to bring Bow Wow back musically.
That's a tough
that's,
one.
yeah,
man.
that's real tough.
We have to
'cause
research.
I think
I would have to put him with someone talented.
like a talent producer or
Surround him with
a team.
extremely talented people, like and not even just the team, just
Everybody.
influence. Just get some good influence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But do you think his brand, since he was Bow Wow and now he shot Moss, do you think that he just can't live down the Bow Wow stigma?
I think that he just gotta have fun with it.
Yeah.
Because if he don't, you know what I mean, he just has to.
Yeah.
He's not going to be taken seriously ever.
Ever, you don't think? No, never.
Never, ever.
Then,
And not even to be insulting.
and that's
to
not
him.
saying he's
not because he could be good.
He's a good rapper. Like he's not.
He
It's
could be
not
a
bad.
good- yeah,
it's not
that's what I'm
bad,
saying. But it's just like people are stupid, and people, you could show up as good as you want to,
and they still,
and they still gonna be like, oh, little Bow Wow.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
But I see your point. I kind of disagree just because you can change audiences and get really big. You know what I'm saying?
Flowrider did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Pitbull did it.
Before I did it early, Bow Wow still.
but the white
But
people,
I mean,
but the-
I feel like somebody can rebrand at any time. It just depends on how extravagant, how big it becomes. You know what I'm saying? Because people switch up all the time, and the mass audiences generally a lot of times they just accept it. There's a little back, and then they just accept it if the person goes hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Like if Rick Ross, for instance, came out, he was a cop. He just went so hard with his music and just went in with everything else that you don't even think about that anymore. Nobody even says that barely anymore. He's just Rick Ross. He's
So
the
what
rapper.
would you do?
He would have to definitely. I would have to know what he wants first. What type of music he wants to do.
Nah, if you have control, what would you do?
I mean-
What do you think is right?
I feel like he has to. There's a place right now for motivational rap, and I think there's
What type? When you mean motivational rap, you mean
motivation as in
Like
it's
Ace
still
Hood?
kind of like hustle. Yeah, there's a
Okay,
song out
okay.
right now called but it's like it's not like it sounds hard, but it's not really hard music.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like it sounds like really rough, but even when you hear Kendrick, Pour Up Drink, that's a positive song, you know what I'm saying? But it sounds hard.
You know what I would do with him? I don't think that's the route for him.
Okay.
I think the old Fabulous route is the route for him.
Holla
Make
Back
the
Youngin'?
songs.
remake Holla Back Youngin'?
Make the songs for the women.
Okay, yeah.
Make,
all right,
go
yeah.
that route.
Harlem Shake.
That's his
I
best
think we
songs are
passed
always
that.
for women.
Kenny
like,
Harlem Shake on it.
But who's
You're
doing
not
that
past
now?
that.
Who's making the
No,
songs
you're never
besides
past
Drake?
that.
Drake is
I'm
the
saying
never be
besides
He
Drake.
said, but yeah, you're not.
Fabulous does
You're
it.
never not past it because
Bryson Tiller, all those people, like even
But
though he's
they're
not a
singers.
rapper, that sound
They are
is
singers.
so by them. That sound is just it's there already. For Bow Wow
But
to try to
trap and
jump
B.
in
No,
that
that's
is
trap
like
and B. I'm talking about love music.
yeah, love
Love.
like LL Cool J.
rapping love music.
Yeah, like
Say he
love,
did I
hip-hop.
Need Love
Yeah.
and those type of doing it like that.
Yeah, he should
You can
do
get that. You can get
he should do a
that.
sample to that as his first single back. I Need Love. I think I'm gonna make that beat for
because
him.
women not going nowhere. Women not going nowhere.
No, they're not. But
Hope
I
not.
just don't. I don't
Yeah, I
know
hope not
like
either.
if people want to look
That'd
at
be a
Bow Wow
scary
like that
world.
anymore. But maybe.
Do they want to look at him for motivation?
I see, and I don't know about
I don't
that.
know.
so.
I don't know. You're right. I think you're right.
From what I know, Bow Wow
I'll
of-
renege.
Bow Wow's best freestyle was in the basement when he talked
already
about all
know.
the celebrity girls.
Went in, girls.
I'll
And-
never forget it.
Never forget it.
I don't know. I don't want to be where everybody been. Whoa! That's art.
Y'all look that up. Bow Wow Rap City Basement.
And tell them Dormtainment sent you.
And right under that, Dormtainment sent you.
Dormtainment sent me here. That just brought up a real quick question. We about to close out, but we just said we hope women ain't going nowhere. And you was like, that would be a scary word. If we woke up and women would just go. You know, you must war.
No more haircuts.
Well, here's the thing.
Barbers out of business.
I think people would there would be nothing going on. That's what would happen.
It would be nothing.
Because dudes would just be like, what's the point?
Yeah. What's
I think that's what, like,
can we still do, will comedy be
I'm not going to work.
Barbers out of business.
Barbers don't give like, what's the point? I'm not getting my haircut for my niggas.
What's the world worse as, with no men or with no women?
No women.
No women.
Yeah.
Because if I just go by how this life is now, like a lot of girls don't stay friends. This is that basic thought.
Yeah.
Like
You said worse with no women?
Yeah, like if no women disappeared, if women disappeared, then it would just.
It would be.
I feel like men are more aggressive. We're most likely to blow each other up. But what would happen if women were all here?
That's what I'm saying.
I think it would be a productive world.
Yeah, I think honestly.
This world,
they don't get
I still
along
think
a lot of
humans are
times.
humans. They'll blow each other up too, but it'll be.
They would, but it would be more civilized.
It'd be more
I don't
nurturing.
know. I think it'll be over something.
It'd be more nurturing.
What was that book you had me
Nurturing while they-
read with the women and they had their own town? I forget.
The Last Man.
You did.
Oh yeah,
Wild
Wild
the
Last
Last
Man.
Man.
Yeah,
What
that was a
happened?
good comic book. I didn't get to the end, but all the men on Earth practically disappeared except for one dude and his male monkey. Even male animals, I believe. All male animals. Yeah. So there was just left. The whole world was just with women and this one dude. And you see how factions broke off. Like some women became like.
Yeah.
You know, like gangster warriors of towns and stuff. But then there was some political people and some, there was some good people. I mean, it was still a mix. It was essentially, to me, from what I got from thus far reading it, it was just that the world's going to be the world. It's going to be the same.
It would still be the same because they're still going to do. They're still going. They don't need us for motivation. But my thing is, if you take women from us, there's no reason for me to go down the street. There's really no reason for me to go. There's no reason for me to eat.
You ain't gonna get no sandwich?
I'm gonna get sandwich because I'm gonna be hungry. And, you can't fight that.
But gym's gonna close.
Yeah,
barbershop shut down.
There's no point.
A lot of wars started over women. So if you take them out of
but
that,
at the same time,
that's what I'm saying. Is we're gonna be doing nothing.
But a lot of people work out just for health. Just for health. I mean, a lot of people work out because you don't want to just be around here sick.
You ain't gonna be sick, but you ain't gonna be doing nothing.
I feel like actually the world might be a lot less aggressive when I think about it, because we ain't gonna want to. All the shit that we do for women, we ain't gonna do it no more. So, but you gonna find what you love to do.
You're just gonna do it.
You're gonna go hard at it, like comedy. You're gonna be going hard as fuck, but at the same time, it's not gonna be that good because you don't have that female perspective. Yeah. So it's just gonna be like
it's gonna be a bunch
of dick jokes.
Yeah,
more dick
but the
jokes.
men will enjoy it, and that's all that's there. So what are you gonna do?
You know when your dick is dry.
I think we're gonna get a lot stupider.
That's relatable to me.
We might get a lot stupider.
Is porn gone too? Women?
Oh yeah,
all that's gone.
Well, I mean, you'll have gay porn.
Oh
no,
I think
the
the rate of gay will go up so much.
The rate of gay.
You know what? Honestly, it probably would.
It probably would. That's actually a good observation. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna be a happy lonely man.
I think there'll be a worldwide rush on both sides to figure out how we're gonna create the next child.
To create the next child.
Yeah,
how would we? Yeah.
I think that's gonna be like the big talk. How are we gonna create another child or another sex?
Come in a cup.
Come in a cup.
Come in a cup.
And a lemon
Let's
tree.
Let's start there.
A lemon tree
Come
seed.
in a cup and put it under the lemon tree
with a lemon tree seed in there.
What?
With a lemon seed.
You gotta try something.
You gonna pop out a lemon head, baby?
You gotta try something.
Baby,
I'm not
come out.
against it. You gotta try something.
Baby, it's gonna come out a lemon with just eyes.
Put it in the sun for
Eyes
9
and a
months.
A lemon with eyes and a dick.
All right, let's not try this again.
That shit gonna grow up and terrorize the world. Fucking
Knock down tower.
his slogan gonna be "When life hands you lemon."
That's funny.
When the news comes on, all you're gonna hear is, "All right, fellas, we fucked up."
No more coming in cups.
Coming in cups has been banned since the Great Scam.
And on that note, we gonna get the buck out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Come gate.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna sound off with what we signed off with last week. Give it to me one time, Ken.
My name Jeff.
All right, Ken. 2 times for me, Ken.
My name Jeff.
And we out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in.
That's a stolen joke.
Peace.
Bye.